Okay, just give me a few. Hey, JR. How's it going? We are going to kick this thing off in a few. So, if I can get this part ready. We're going a little early today. Because I have things to do. But I got to get some stuff ready first here. And then we'll get started. Hey, Devin. We got a lot of ladies here. So, and it's going to be pretty amazing. Okay, who do you want? Got all kinds. Of course, a lot of my favorites. Ooh, I don't have Taylor, though. Yeah, it is. It is. Which is one of my least favorite holidays. Random? Okay. I mean, I probably would still like it alone, but yeah, it's probably better. Oh, wow. Yeah, you might want to turn that on. I should have it. Yeah, mine's working. I do have Circus and Roxanne for you. So, I mean, we have a lot here. I'm going to throw in one of my favorites. Yeah, there is no Taylor Swift. Courtesy of me. You notice a lot of them are the ones that I like. Not all of them, but let me know what you want. Pick two. If you want to, pick two. No, I don't think I am. No, I don't have Alice. Let me know if I am though, but I shouldn't be. I mean, every once in a while there's going to be a little issue, but um, that's normal. Circus, okay. and Roxanne. Because there's a way I could kind of monitor it, but I'm gonna wait until I pick this first. Hey Judd, Black Cat. We got the ladies in the house. And if anyone ever I don't know you all personally, but if anyone ever gives you crap over Valentine's Day, just say, I'll celebrate your divorce. If anyone ever gives you crap over that. Because I've always gotten crap over that. Okay, what? We need one more. Got a lot of good ones here. This one's funny. This one's one of the funniest, I think, ever. I need one more, though. No, I don't have Chica. Hey, Shadevin, what's up? I need one more. That's all I need. Okay, Sailor. Okay. Okay. We gotta definitely turn this off or we will pay the price. Okay. Wow, Ada's picture covered everything else. Yes, I do. I do have Gwen. Oh, well, is it the Gwen we're talking about? And I tried to check them ahead of time just in case, someone wanted to be inappropriate. So, just to give you a warning there, because you know how some of these creators can get. But everything looks pretty good. Yes. Oh, yeah, I don't have Dua, but remember last time we got Dua, she didn't have hair, so... But I do like Dua better than Sabrina, so... It was whoever I came across. So that's why there's a lot of comics in this. Okay. By the way, I almost done with part 1 of Mania, so maybe next Saturday. Yes, I have Peach. I do have Peach. It was anyone that I came across. I really wasn't. I didn't really look for a lot of them. Just anyone that showed up first. Obviously, I use Marvel and DC hashtags. And, yeah. That brought a bunch of these. So there's obviously a lot of comics. I do not have Zelda, no. Gambling. Everybody's gambling. It's like, I've never gotten that. I have to sell my... Wait a second. I'm trying to bring it up. I have to sell my brain just to get a seat there. Oh, man. Oh, man, yeah. It's not going over well. I mean, we're doing it better than they are, and I'm not even trying. That's the sad thing. I'm doing it better than them. I don't even try. If I tried, I would do even, like, what I did in 19, that's what I consider trying. So, which is the best, by the way. Some of the stuff we had going on then, story-wise. No, no. There's not a lot of that stuff on there. I think we barely got a Ralph this year. That was kind of a disappointment. But I'm going to be on here about 2 hours, I would say, at the most. May do less, but... I just I'm busy this evening. I'm going to my mom's house, so gonna eat some spaghetti. Spaghetti's the best. Yeah, well, yeah. People are dying left and right. I don't know how we're gonna do it this year. I haven't really plotted it out. I think we're gonna do stuff like this. More, but it costs $5,000. Yeah, yeah, it's free. Yeah. You may have to watch one ad. I don't know what you all get, like when you see ads or something. I love Jessica Jones. She's just amazing. I like how she dresses. I like everything about her. She's my favorite well, no, Mystique is my favorite Marvel female. And I would probably say Jessica Jones is 2. And then Black Widow, probably. I also like the female version of Loki. And I like Kate Bishop also. Which I believe we have Kate Bishop here. But I do not have Sylvie, which is the female Loki. I tried to get one of them, but it did not look really good. So I just didn't get it. That's why. Otherwise, I would have. The one I came across was not good. Yeah, I love Ada. Pay $70 for it. I'll probably watch the gameplay and then play it later when it's like $20 or $30 because those games make me mad, and I don't want to pay $70 just to get mad. It's not worth it. Kitty Pryde and Shadowcat. Well, the Tomb Raider takes it. She's acting like her stomach's hurt. I mean, it wasn't that long. Okay, who is going to be next? What do you all want next? You want the catwalk? The ladies get the catwalk. Favorite is Black Cat? Yeah, she's really good. I mean, the thing that I don't like is about her, she's kind of a rip-off of Catwoman. Sort of. Yeah, let's do the catwalk. The ladies will take the catwalk. This is going to be fun. I'm going to choose one, and then you all can tell me who you want. Man, there's a lot of good ones here, I'm telling you. I love some of these. I even like Cersei. I know, I'm a sick person, but I love Cersei. She's a horrible person, but she's still amazing. Okay. Peach and Widow. You can have two if you want to. We got some... lot. April. I never did like peach. I don't even like the flavor peach. So on the which bride? I'm going with this one. I'm guessing you're talking about is that her name in the movie, Beatrix? I didn't know that. Heather and Gwen. So I'm guessing you're a fan of Total Drama. I've never watched it before, but these are Lucas made these. Heather. Okay. Okay, let me see. Who am I going to pick? There's so many good ones. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, if she stood up to Bowser. I like Mia Goth. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with my favorite, Mystique. Definitely my favorite Marvel girl by 100 miles. I love her ability. Anybody with that ability I love. Whether it be Clayface or Mystique or and who wants the last one? Devin, you didn't get two, or JR, whoever gets there first. I do have Maya Valentine. Yeah, Uma Thurman was. I mean, Kill Bill is one of the greatest movies ever. So, or May Valentine, I believe I do have. But whoever gets dibs first will. Yeah, I do have her. Whoever says a name first, I will. Margot. Okay. Yeah, this is more of her as an actual person. So, but the scan is really good. I like the scan on it. Which, to be honest, who doesn't like her? I mean, come on. Come on. Oh, Uma Thurman, yeah, that movie's unwatchable, but she looks good for Poison Ivy. But I think we need a new live-action Poison Ivy. That would be cool. And all these should work on the scans, since we kind of. But I'm wondering what's going on. Peach's hair looks weird, but yeah, it looks fine though. Actually, what I think they're using is a turtle shell for her hair. Kind of looks like it. That's weird. That's funny. You never know what you're gonna get here. But yeah, this is our Valentine's Day special. So, wasn't there an LA Poison Ivy? Oh, Birds of Prey. Okay. No, I don't remember that movie. I thought there was Black Canary and was Katana in it? Who else was in it? I don't think she was in it. Black Mass was the bad guy. That movie was a good movie. And what shocks me about it is, my dad's not a big comic guy, but he likes that movie. It's a good movie, though. I went and saw that with him. I remember that. Margot is the best Harley. I mean, she's just born to play the role. Just like Hugh Jackman's born to play Wolverine. And who else is born to play the role? I mean, you can't even say that about Tobey. As much as I like him as Spider-Man, he's not born to play the role. A lot of people can play the role. Now, he's my favorite, but, yeah. Tom Holland does a good... Well, yeah, Dafoe. I would agree with that. Dafoe, nobody else can play the Goblin like Dafoe. Jackman and Wolverine's probably one of the best examples, and then Margot is Harley, I would say. I mean, as great as Ledger is, Joaquin proved that he could play it too. So, and of course, I still haven't seen the second movie, and I refuse to watch it. Because that's stupid. How do you ruin that movie? That is just so dumb. Like, that first movie they did was excellent, and then they make a musical and laugh in our faces. Yeah, forget that. I'm never watching that piece of trash. Oh, yeah, but McAvoy's really good, too, as a younger one. I like Fassbender. Now, yeah, I like Daphne. I think Fassbender's way better than Ian McKellen as Magneto. The hype of Ian's Magneto. I don't get it. Fassbender's is way better, in my opinion. But maybe it's because I like younger villains. I'm not a big fan of elderly villains. Like Count Dooku. Who else? Older Magneto. Well, yeah, but he plays two. But he's really good as Cap. Now, Johnny Storm, I think a lot of people can play Johnny Storm. My goodness, what is happening with the railing? Oh, where did it go? Who's that? Is that the guy from the TV show? Red Hawk? I'll tell you, a Hawk I don't like is Joe Fixit. I hate that guy. I cannot stand Joe Fixit. He is such a bum. Joe Fixit's a loser. I can't stand that guy. That's my least favorite Marvel character, I think, is Joe Fixit. He ain't fixing nothing for me. That's just such a stupid name. Well, I like Saw. That makes me look bad now because I just said that, and I love Saw movies. I love Saw movies. But Jigsaw's dead in most of them. And he has accomplices too. So... But to be honest, what he pulls off in those movies would never work in real life. I mean, the planning is just unreal. Hey, Nova. We got the women in the house tonight, Nova. Oh, you just don't like Tobin Bell. You don't like his performance, or you just don't like him, or? I mean, he's good. He's not the he always plays a bad guy. It's like, because he has a bad guy face. That's like Robert Patrick and him, and who else? Who else has a bad guy face? I think Mads Mikkelsen has one. He just looks like a bad guy. Probably a good guy in real life, but I don't like when what's his name? Cillian Murphy looks like a bad guy. I mean, but he plays good guys a lot too, or anti-heroes. Yeah, I saw Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die yesterday. I should have went and saw Crime 101. And, I enjoyed it, but I don't know. It just felt too long. It felt like 2 or 3 hours. Well, it was 2 hours. It felt like 5 hours. Like, when you're looking at your phone, that is not good signs for pacing. When you're seeing what time it is. You should, like, if a movie should be so good that you never look at the clock. Okay. Yeah, I understand that, but, I mean, he did have he could have had because his character has cancer, but he could have had it earlier. I can see that, but I do like the whole concept. I always like the mystery in Saw. Like, everyone thinks that I like it because of the gore and torture, and all. It's like, no. I like the mystery. I like the lore of some of it, and I also like to try to figure out why all these people are here. Like, what do they all have in common? Why, can we trust some of them? Because sometimes they're working with Jigsaw, and then other times they're all there for a reason, and the game's set up for a reason. Like Saw 6 would be the best example. What is April doing? Yeah, I like The Mask. Yeah, Spiral stinks, and the villain is so predictable. Like, I literally sat in the theater. There's a scene where they try to trick you. There's a scene where they try to trick you when you know what I'm talking about if you've seen it, but when they tried to do that trick, I was like, I'm not believing it. And you know why I'm not believing it? Because what you're trying to trick me with, I don't even see on the screen. Like, they thought they could outsmart me. I'm just sitting there saying, oh, that's the killer. That's so bad when you can predict like that. And yeah. It kind of fooled me at first, at one point. But then I was like, oh, it's definitely going to be him. Hey, DJ, we got the women, but we don't have your woman. And to be honest, I didn't do that on purpose, actually. I'm laughing about it now, but I didn't do it on purpose. I just got whoever I came across, and I did not come across her, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm going to be eating dinner at Mom's tonight, and she doesn't have internet, if you didn't know, which is crazy. She's the only person I know that does not have internet. It's crazy. She doesn't have TV either. So, well, she has a TV. She just doesn't have cable. So what do I do up there? I usually download movies on my computer, and I hook it up to the TV and watch them. Otherwise, I wouldn't have any entertainment. And I did get her a DVD player, so she's gonna have DVDs now. She's not tech savvy. So Swedish meatballs. My mom's not tech savvy with phones and computers. So that's why she doesn't have internet. And it would cost more too. That's $60 a month she can use on groceries and all that stuff. So when I go up there, I have access on my phone, but I don't have any access on like a computer or TV or anything like that. So what I do is I have Amazon Prime, and I can download movies onto a computer, and then I can hook that mini PC into the TV, and I can watch stuff on the big screen in good quality too. So it's a very creative way of doing things, but I got a good select. We're gonna get that new game soon. Requiem. I don't know if anyone's excited for that or not, but I'm probably not gonna get it until it goes down in price, but it'll probably get spoiled for me, I'm sure. If anything, if Leon dies, hopefully he doesn't. But I'm sure I'll see it ahead of time. But I'm not going to pay $70 for a game unless I'm going to use it a lot. That's just outrageous. But games haven't really inflated that much. I mean, they went from $50 to $60 to $70. And, you can get higher prices with more DLC and stuff. But, I don't mind paying 70 for 26 or 100. I don't know about that. I don't know if I have any Disney ones on here. I do have Kim Possible and Shigo. I do have both of them. Of course it's similar. They copy and paste. Oh, I'll tell you a story about Medal of Honor. I've played Frontlines. That's the only Medal of Honor I've ever played. I think it's Frontlines with you storm the beach at D-Day. I played that one. And when I was a kid growing up, I was real stupid. And I didn't know what to do at all in games and anything. And I would spend like an hour trying to figure out where to go on the beach at D-Day. And you're supposed to shoot at the people up in the bunkers above you. But for the longest time, I didn't know that. And I would look all over the beach, and I was like, what is wrong with this game? This is the worst game ever. And in reality, it was me. It was user error. So, but yeah, it looks like I think Win won. Yeah, that's a great idea, DJ, but I don't think of these ideas ahead of time. That's my problem. Okay, let's do a 20. Yeah, that was really stupid. I mean, that might be one of the dumbest things I've ever done on a game. I'm going to pick the first one. And who am I going? Oh, you already know. Got to choose this lovely woman who never ages and, likes guys my age, which is even a bonus. Wait, let me fix this. Okay. I do have Ashley, MS. That would have been my first. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you a couple, Mitchell, but I want to give everyone else a chance. But I'll give you three. And then we'll wait on if we have any issues with getting any more. Faye. Oh, I love Faye. Faye is the best. She's probably my favorite anime woman, I would say. And Circus. Okay. I need everybody else to get involved here. Anybody we can. Ashley, the helpless woman. Yeah, she's terrible. At least they've made her better. But she is horrible. And I don't know why her hair is that dark. Android 18. Kim Possible. Can't defend herself. Yeah, she never could. Megan, Esdef. You should have got another one, Nova, because get another one, because Mitchell picked that one. But I guess pick somebody you'll like. Shigo, how about that? Fiona. I gotta get Sabrina. I keep missing her. Fiona. Sid. Call her Sid. Think of that guy Sid from Toy Story. Pick random. Okay, we'll just do this. Stop and go one over. Okay, Raven. Tony. It's the Mighty Morphin. Sandy. I hate her name, Sandy Cheeks. That's so weird for a name. Yeah, Ashley's gonna. Yeah. Leon's not gonna save you here. So, who else? I think Mitchell wanted her. No, I almost got one, but I didn't end up getting her. Because I tried to avoid people with 70 overalls. So, we got a lot of good ones here. Yeah, she can't hide in the dumpster here. Ooh, I think I have two of these, don't I? Wait, maybe I didn't pick her. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I picked. Oh, I have two of them. Okay. Well, or maybe I think that's the same person. They just spelled it wrong, or maybe not. Maybe I got somebody I don't even know. No, I don't have any Powerpuff. Claire Redfield. Okay. No, I don't have I'm not familiar with those as much. I got a lot I'm familiar with. There's only a couple I'm not. I'm not familiar with this person at all. I have no idea who she is. Okay, Harley. Okay. There's some noise in the background, of course. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but this thing's good about not picking up noise in the background. Sometimes. Okay, we'll just go with that. Leave it on normal, and I wanted to... Yeah, we got everybody we want there. We're good to go. Here we go. And like I said, I'm not going to try to go over 2. Let me do this. Wait. I don't know if there's a way to change this in the main menu or not. Okay. I need to know next year because I always do it and then I have to cut it out, and then sometimes I don't cut it out on the main rumbles. So, no, I don't have Elsa or Anna. They usually don't make a lot of Frozen stuff on here, believe it or not. I mean, I've seen Elsa, but starts with the letter B. Well, I'm too late. Too late on that one. I thought that... So, who is the girl with the Mitchell? Who is the girl with the blue skirt? Is that goodness, I can't say these names. Monica from Chainsaw Man, or is it another character that I just got confused? It looks like Power more than anybody. Or is that her real name or something? Yeah, where is she from? Because I thought I was getting... Oh, okay, so I didn't get the same person twice. Okay, cool. Their names are similar, so I thought I was getting... I was meant to get her to because I thought she was a better version than the other one, but it turns out, well, they're not the same person. So that shows you how of an expert I am on anime, and their name's a little bit different. I think there's 1 or 2 letters that are different. By the way, update, we should, I'm not going to promise, but we should get Mania next Saturday, part 1. Part 2 is going to be hard. I don't know when that's coming, but that will include Intercontinental, that will include the women's, the Money in the Bank, United States, and John and Tyler, which will be the kickoff. Not yet. We're gonna we may have to do that on a live one or later on. I mean, it's gonna be a while because I have other priorities right now, and I'm not trying to shortchange your idea, but I just got to get some stuff done in the next couple weeks. Maybe we'll see. I'm gonna try to do some tomorrow. But I have a funny special I want to do. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to do that tomorrow. But part 2 is only halfway done. I still haven't decided how I want to end things on that. So they did great on these scans. They're so good. So Mitchell, I'll ask you, a random man drinking water. Oh yeah, it is going to be hysterical. This one is. It's just going to go straight for jokes. No, it's going to go straight for jokes and no title stuff. at all. Oh. I don't think so. I don't even know what that is. So. Mitchell, I wanted to ask you, who is your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist outside of the main characters? Like, if you got Bandit Keith, you got May Valentine, who else? Who does the machine deck? I forget who that was. There's a bug guy. He just does insect cards. No, I don't have any of those. No. Probably not in part 1. You're not in part 1 of what I have so far. Okay, Bandit McKeith. Bandit Keith is the one that... For some reason, I thought he used the Beast deck. But I was definitely... Or the Dragon deck. But no, that would be Kaiba. Kaiba's more of a Dragon guy. So he is the machine guy. I like that deck. Did he have Jinzo? Because that's my favorite. That's my favorite. Summon Skull and Jinzo are my favorite, too. And Buster Blader. Oh, okay. Pegasus. Yeah, that's a good one. No, I like the, and he, relinquished, and he had that, and he had the tunes. I didn't like when they played with 20,000 life points. I don't think that's a lot. But, okay, he had Jinzo. So my 3 favorite, cards is Buster Blader, Jinzo, and Summon Skull. Those are my 3 favorites if I had to choose. I also like Red Eyes Black Dragon better than, I don't like Blue Eyes that good as much as everybody does, but I remember there was a crazy card called Injection Fairy Lily. I have the original card for that. I'm going to have to get some of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards out and see if they're worth anything. I don't think they're worth a lot. And I want to see this anime here with Esdeath. Blackluster Soldier, yeah, I remember him. And Drago Master Knight. That doesn't ring a bell. And the God cards, I remember Slife, and I like Obelisk and the Winged Dragon. Isn't the Winged Dragon the most powerful of the 3? Oh, we're going to have something like that coming up, DJ. So, no worries there. That's going to happen. Yeah, we're going to have something coming up really soon on that. With, like, a bunch of weirdos. It is going to be hilarious. But I don't know when that will be. Maybe Tuesday we'll be up for it, but I'll have to see. It just depends on what I can get basically done. I might add a couple things, but and I don't know how long it is. There's still a big editing process that needs to be done. But I mean, it's still a good one. It's just her hair should be like Sabrina's hair. Hey Mitchell, who is the most powerful of the God cards? Is it Raw? I think it's Winged Dragon of Raw. Yeah, I figured it was. Slyther's probably the least powerful of this, right? I like Obelisk, though. He looks awesome. He's probably the coolest looking one. And I used to have an Obelisk, the Tormentor, but I traded him, which was so stupid. And I sold my Raw card, which was even... I never had all three, though. But now they're probably easy to get. I don't know what the rarest card is in Yu-Gi-Oh, but I think Pokemon's more rare. And we got Tony here. She reminds me of Melissa a lot. I don't think it is. I mean, every once in a while it may. But, if it does, it's going to be for like a second or two. There's nothing I can do because I'm wired in. Let me know, though, if it keeps up. But every now and then it does it for a second or two, and that's just normal. Hey, Extreme. We got the ladies in the house, Extreme. And Smokey's in the house, too. Shigo. I like Shigo. I guess she's like a bad sister. Is she a bad sister, or what's going on there? I still think the best Yu-Gi-Oh villain is Merrick. He is by far my favorite, and he is like the most craziest. Well, Bakura, I don't know what happens with Bakura, but oh, no smoking. You know, I missed out on a really good opportunity, and it's kind of too late, but there was a Smokey the Bear on the community, and I should have got that one. Oh my goodness, that would have been awesome. Imagine him in an Inferno match, Smokey the Bear. That would be insane. Dart? Okay, I'm not familiar with him. Is he part of another series? Like GX or something? Because I didn't watch anything after Merrick. So, he could have came after Merrick or something, but... Thank you, man. Appreciate it. You got to get some picks, man, on the next one. After this is over. Is from Season 4 of DM. After Battle City? Okay. Who is... So, there was all the Millennial items. And there was one... Like, I knew who had all the Millennial items except for one person. Who had the one with that had the scale? Because I always, like, when I was watching Battle City, I could put it all together. Merrick had one. His sister had one. Yugi, Bakura, Pegasus... But there was one with like a weight scale. Who has that? Oh, she had the key and the scale. Okay. And that's his sister. Yeah, I knew she had something, but I didn't know she had two. Yeah, we'll do a tag one. We'll do that next if you want. Oh no, we're gonna have some fun if we get that one done. It is going to be tough because there's a lot of funny stuff in it, but it will go down in history as one of the best things I've done. I like this version of Harley a lot too. I don't think we have Margot version. We just have cartoon version. And I know I'm going to probably lose out on some people today, but because of the whole doing this early, but whatever. Yeah, I have 2 Rangers on here. I do have 2 Rangers. What made Dart so tough on Season 4? And what do you mean of DM? Is that the original version? Is that what they call it? No, I do not have Cupid. That'd be fun, though. That would be funny. So Circus wins. We'll do the tag one next. So make sure you pick, make sure you know who you want going into it, unless you just got here. Oh, cool. Is that in Denver? What is wrong with this thing? Oh my goodness. Well, you're not going to Mania, that's for sure. Okay. Who do you want on a team? Who do you want, DJ? Circus and well, we don't have Big. We don't have Big on this one, so but you need to pick 2 if you want. I mean, okay, good combo. Batwoman. Problem with the women is that a lot of them have lower overalls. And Catwoman. Then compared to the men, I mean, the men are set high already. And Selena Kyle. Sorry, Selena Kyle. Claire and Jill. Ooh, that's a good combo. I like that. You're a Resident Evil guy, though. I like Jill a lot better than Claire. I don't like the Redfields that good. Random? Okay, that's going to be interesting. You want a Kim Possible characters? Okay, we can do Kim and Chigo. How about that? And then we'll do random. And hey, Styles, how's it going, man? Shigo. Oh, that's cool. And random for I like that suggestion. But let's see who we get. Dana Scully and Celine. Okay. Kind of a weird combination, but hey, it's random. I don't know which version it's Jenna Ortega. It's that one. Which is the version I like. So. I mean, what's the point in even setting the entrances off when it's just going to do it? Go back. I have to do it manually here. Okay. There we go. That's going to be fun. Yeah, Styles, I had to go earlier today because I'm going to be eating spaghetti tonight. I'm going to my mom's house and going to eat some spaghetti. And I have to be there by dinner time, so she doesn't have internet. You got bit by her dog? Oh my goodness. I like how it's read. I just got back from my grandma's house and I got bit by her dog. Wow. Were you doing something you weren't supposed to do, or was it a random attack? And how big is the dog? Okay, yeah, we're probably going to do one or two more after. So I'm not going to be on here too late, but because I got to get my stuff packed up. That includes my PC because it's little. Poor Dana Scully. Did not. JR put her through this. It's his fault. It's not another day in the office here. I've never seen X-Files. I've never seen an episode of X-Files ever. By her previous owners? Okay, yeah. That's sad. Just snapped. Oh, small dog? Well, that's not as bad. Rottweilers freak me out. More than pit bulls, even. There's something about those breeds are just like... Yeah. Especially if you watch The Omen. That scene with the dogs. I'm doing good, Extreme. I'm going to have some spaghetti later. I'm going to be like on Walking Dead when Negan said, I forget, I'm paraphrasing here, but he says, I was in charge and I fed your son spaghetti. And I fed him spaghetti. That is the funniest part. I love when Negan says that. They would never get along? Why are they enemies? Explain that. Yeah, Gillian Anderson. I couldn't think of it right away. She's good. I mean, I really like this show that's in the UK called The Fall. She's in that. Her and the guy, what's that guy's name? I can't think of his name. It's Jamie something. He's really a good actor. And he's crazy in that show. He's a lunatic. But he's really good in it. Why does Kim and... Well, I don't care what Blaze thinks. Blaze can eat a dirty sock for all I care. Jamie Dorman, yes, he is really, he's underrated. He's super underrated. He probably got all that crap because he was in the which I've never seen him, but he probably got a bunch of crap like Robert Pattinson did because he was in all those 50 Shades movies or whatever. Stupid movies, but probably hurt his career, I would say. But he's really good. He's a really good actor. I remember when that book came out, I just wanted to burn them all. I'd be like the Mad King in Game of Thrones with 50 Shades of Grey books. Burn them all! Burn them all! Stupid. That's stupid stuff right there. Twig just farted. Sweetness and Bertha dating you, Taco Bell. Oh yeah, well, I had Taco Bell earlier this week. That never goes well. 50 Shades of Burnt Books, yeah. I don't remember Dracon from Kim Possible. Who is that? I'm out of bread. I'm afraid I can't do that. I always run out of bread. That's the worst about living alone. You just run out of bread, and half the time you have to throw out. Like, I have to buy half loaves. Because obviously I can't eat a whole loaf of bread alone. So, I don't have any bread right now. I'm going to have to buy some. He's the blue skin guy, blue villain that works with Shigo. So what does that have to do with her hating Kim? Why do they not like each other? He didn't know. I mean, he didn't know. But why do they not like each other? Like, what caused her to be mean or whatever? What's her origin? Give you something? How about some toilet water for you, Blaze? I actually don't have She-Hulk. I tried to get her, but I think something happened. They're rivals? Okay. They need to make a Kim Possible live action that's legit. Like, not a Disney Channel original or something. Like, a legit. Because I think it could have... I think it could bring some people to the movies. I don't know if it'll do as good as certain properties, but... I think it's a good idea. Michael Blaze is on fire. Yeah, he's about to be on fire if he doesn't shut up. I'll send him in an Inferno match. Imagine. Because we're going to get those back, aren't we? We're getting Infernos back. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, Blaze was made by Taylor. Yeah. Great idea. Just a really great idea. Shigo doesn't like Kim because Kim ruins her plans and is more successful. Okay, so it's more of a jealousy thing. I've watched it, but it's been a while. I don't like the guy that's with Kim. I can't stand him. He's just really weird. But DJ's women win, and we're gonna have War Games next. But I'm gonna make sure I get one of Extreme's. I think Extreme wanted Wonder Woman, so I'm gonna get her. I don't have She-Hulk though. Only a little bit? Okay, so you're not a big fan of it? Oh, yeah, Roxanne Pearl. Yes. Definitely. I like Roxanne. These two would never work together. Okay. Let's, I'm probably going to just do 2 more, but let's do a War Games. And we'll get Wonder Woman for Extreme. Wednesday and Sailor? Okay. Ada Wong. Let's go here and do Ada. Turbo Teen. It sounds familiar, but I don't remember. You watched Phineas and Ferb. Sidney Prescott? Okay. I love Sidney Prescott. Pick someone that starts with the letter M. Okay. I'm going to try to even it up because, I mean, we got an 86 here, so it's going to be a low M. Whoever has the lowest. Okay, exactly. Maggie Glenn's. I'm looking at all the other options here, and that's actually the best option to make things fair. Okay. No, I'm not going to do Samus. I would, but she's 75. So, I should have fixed that, but I don't want to do that. It looks awesome, though. But I want to fix that because they'll get defeated too easily. Who do we want? Yellow Ranger? Okay. What is her name? Ah, crap. Where is she? There. Oh, it's Trina. That's right. Pink Ranger. Okay. Oh, that's going to be great. Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. So we have them on opposite sides. And that's Kimberly. I do know Kimberly good by heart. But that's going to be, and this is about as even as you can get. I mean, we have 195, 194. I mean, that's still pretty even. And 100 and 199. That's fine. I mean, that's just a 2-point difference. It's not going to really change things, I don't think. So, the 86s I'm kind of worried about, that they're not going to do well. But we're going to actually do this one on slow. Let's go. Oh, it's definitely Mighty Morphin. But I think you should ask the question without Mighty Morphin. Because that would be Time Force. If we're not including Mighty Morphin, Time Force villain. So Mighty Morphin, I would say. Well, Time Force if we're not counting Mighty Morphin. I think someone even like I don't know if Rangers die often, but I think one of the Rangers dies by Ranzik in Time Force. But I don't know if Rangers die often or not. I thought he killed one of them, but they probably brought him back. Didn't get your girl. Who's your girl? Oh yeah, Taylor. I didn't do that intentionally, actually. I just didn't remember her. Because I tried not to remember her at all to begin with. I try to erase her from my memory as if she doesn't exist. Oh, I need to watch it. I haven't seen it yet. I did see it advertised, but I did not. Yeah, I am definitely not a Swiftie. Definitely not. The women I like the weird girls. I like Billy, and I like Lana Del Rey, and I mean, I can't even really say that I love Lady Gaga, because I like some of her stuff, but some of her stuff I don't like. So. What do you mean all BS? Oh, that I didn't intentionally do? No, I actually did not think of it. I don't care. I mean, obviously I have her in other stuff, but I try not to think about her. I like how our final two are Rangers. Yeah, I think we'll have one more after this, and then we're going to be done. So, just depending on how long this one is. Ken would have put her on there for me. Oh, of course he would have. I think he's just trying to be teacher's pet. That's what I think is going on. He's doing whatever the boss tells him to do so he can get his bonuses and perks of his job, and I think that's what's going on. I don't believe he's a Swiftie. Yeah. Of course, he says stuff about me. He says I'm a hermit that never leaves his home. He says I never go outside and tries to, you know. That's funny. I'm going to be getting spaghetti soon in a couple of hours, so. Well, it's his loyalty. I would say it's his loyalty. 2 prime bottles. You don't like prime? I like Ice Pop. Ice Pop is really good. And I think it's the pink one's pretty good. I like that one. But the other ones I don't care for as much. But the Ice Pop is really good. Do you all like Prime? I mean, yeah. Well, that's a good answer. I'm not a fan of him, but I respect his talent. So, don't ever, yeah. Yeah, I haven't had any for a while. Like, I'm trying to stay away from energy drinks. The blue one? Yeah, I hate the lemonade one. I drink So you're like Machine Gun Kelly. Didn't he say he drank blood? Count Nova Rafe. Count Nova Rafe. By the way, you put a great cast together. I know it's been a while, but I really enjoyed that one. Some of them I don't like. Some of them I liked. I don't mind doing, but they're not. It's like the same people and stuff. And I remember you in Transylvania were very creative on yours. So. Oh, you like Blade? I figure you wouldn't if you were a vampire. I mean, he is technically, but he goes after other vampires, doesn't he? We got it. Styles says, like, we got a vampire. I always get the no caffeine. Oh, they have a no caffeine time? Okay. No, I wouldn't. No, I think Educator would be a lot worse. Well, I think I kind of figured out what was going on with the scans. So I did fix that. I mean, you have to just delete the images you're no longer using. There we go. We got one more. I think we should go to the catwalk, because that's the funniest ones. Yeah, Educator would be worse. No, I don't think he would like you. That's the thing, because he's so arrogant. He would be the worst to work for. Who am I gonna... I really like this version of Chapel. This is really cool. It's almost like she's like Joan of Arc or something. Yeah, he does. Oh no, that would be terrible. I don't know who's going to be next year. We'll see. I mean, random. Okay. 11. Adam. Okay. Scarlett. Okay, and Roxanne. Okay. Let's see what we get. Jane Foster. Okay. That's a good scan, though. I mean. Oh. That starts with a J. Okay. Jean Grey will be the last one, but I'm going to... Wow. Not much of an option here. I'll just go with Jessica. I mean, she's got higher. And then we'll do Jean for the last one. Okay. Jean for the last one. And this will be our last one. Okay. I used to not be a fan of her. I used to not be. But I have changed my mind. Once she got into AEW, I like her a lot more. But when she was, and maybe that's the company's fault, but I didn't like her beforehand. No. I was never a fan beforehand, but once she started that little run on AEW, I became a big fan. So, she's still not one of my favorites, though. There's just a lot of things she has in common with Melissa on that. Like her character-wise. That's probably why I like it. No, Chon Chon did. Chon Chon made him. Okay, Destiny's gonna retire? Okay. Yeah, Chon Chon definitely made Val Ryan. X-Patient made RK Savos. And he's probably made some other things too. We need to explore that more. Yeah, Panthers colors. Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait. I mean, I love being creative, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it, hopefully. Hopefully it's not a botched game. Yeah, I love it too. I don't know if we could go any more without breaking the game though. That's the only issue. I mean, that'd be cool. Yeah. I'm definitely going to change things up. I just don't know what I'm going to do yet. Just depends on how all this ends on part 2. I am done, basically done. Not all the way, but basically done with part 1. Wouldn't that be funny if she, threw her and she fell off the ladder? That'd be hilarious. Yeah, poor Jessica. Really never had a chance. It's not looking good for Chapel either. She's got like 2 finishers though. I love that attire. I just think that attire looks like a Joan of Arc knight in shiny armor kind of deal. I don't know if she dresses like that in like a song or something, but I think it's really cool. Oh, because I'm gonna need it. I don't have a lot of time, but I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, I don't know how it's. I always get what we're gonna get out of it. It's always nerve-wracking in around these months, especially on launch, which will be the 6th. So. Yeah, I like her music too. I actually like her music. It's very catchy. I haven't done any pre-order because I wait till like the last week, because just so I can say I have 100 more in my account, because it's a lot of money, and usually I don't buy games usually. I'm going to go for the $100 version, probably. Yeah, 200 slots is going to be awesome. Oh, man, you don't know how great that's going to be. It's going to be harder to pick who we want, though. Because I'm going to have to go through even more people than before. But can you imagine, like, me doing one with 200 slots? Oh, man. The choices is going to be insane, but we're not going to have the PC. We're not going to have the old gens. There's going to be some people missing, I'm sure. Yeah, that's what I usually do. Or I think the last time I waited like the last 48 hours. So we lost 2 more, and 11's in danger. Yeah, it's still on there, but they're not going to be able to share what I've heard is they're not going to be able to share the community with the new gen people. They're like going to be on their own thing, and it's because of modding. So I think that's the reason why. I'm not for sure, though. And the island. I think the island plays a role, of course. I think 11's about dead here. Yep. And Mr. Amazing's got a fight with Gorgie. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, that really stinks. No, I think that's the Five Nights at Freddy's. Are you talking about Roxanne? She's not a gargoyle. Oh, you're talking about oh yeah, I don't have her. Nah, I don't have her on here. And the Pink Pony Club? Yeah, I like that song. It's very catchy. But I like Good Luck Babe by her probably better. I just think their songs are catchy. They're really not for me. But some pop music is really good. Especially Billie Eilish. Her stuff's more depressing. And Lana's is more depressing. I like that type of... Like something like Summertime Sadness by Lana. Or Born to Die. That's like my favorite kind of pop music. Very, very sad and gloomy pop. I don't even know if you call it pop music. Yeah, I got his guy. He's ready to go against Gorgie. So I know you all are going to be cheering against Gorgie probably. Because who likes Gorgie? I mean... Hey, Christopher. No, yeah. Hey, Christopher founded that saying. No politics. We're sick and tired of it. Oh, that is ridiculous. 11 should be dead by now. And she's still going. And she may win. Yeah, I've checked them out. I mean, I've gotten some of them, but then I take them off and then I add them back on. So, Snowy, but I appreciate I mean, you're really good at this. Goodness, Jane Foster, what is wrong with you? Beating a high school kid with a shovel. Jane's going to take this. I think it's done. Yep. Okay. Yeah, no dumb politics. I agree. So dumb. They do the same things, too. They, like, copy one another. It's unbelievable. Yeah, the shovel took some damage. I'll sit on here for a few more minutes, but... yeah, I mean, wish we could have done longer, but I got to get out of here. I haven't seen my mom in a while because of all that snow, and she needs help around the house and stuff, so yeah, go back to bed. Go back to bed. Hey, I can stay a couple minutes. It's no big deal. But Christopher needs to go back to bed. He that. But yeah, next week hopefully we get part 1, and we may get a Rumble also, and then one of these. That's kind of what I'm looking at, but I may do 2 of these instead. So I don't know what I want to do yet, but I'll let you know. But yeah. I've checked out the 24 pages. I've gotten a lot of those people, and they're really good. I like them. But this, I mean, today was just for the ladies, obviously. And I think you did make Maggie, though. But yeah, well, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. But thank you all. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. Always fun. We always have a great time here. And I'll see you later.